do for Christ will last. Remember, only what you do for Christ will last. Only what you do for him will be counted in the end. Only what you do for Christ will last. My brothers and sisters, we went through a phase in the body of Christ where we were concerned about WWJD. What would Jesus do? But the church of the living God needs to be concerned about WIJD. What is Jesus doing? If I'm concerned about what he or what he did, I run the risk in thinking about what he did versus he wants me to know and be concerned about what he's doing right now. Now, I hear some of you saying, but Tony, Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Watch this. That's true. But to be honest, my brothers and sisters, most of us didn't fully know what he was doing yesterday, so we sure don't understand what he's doing today, and we're quite confused on what he's doing to y'all ain't. I'm here to tell you, Jesus wants to do a new thing in this house. I can't get no help in here. Jesus wants to reveal himself to you in a way you've never seen him before. He wants to move in your life like you've never seen him move before. But you gotta concentrate on Christ's causes. I ain't got no help up in here. I know we don't have this problem around this church, but just in case there's some pastors that got some members like what I'm getting ready to talk about, I'm saying it for them. We ain't got time in this season to have folk that want to fuss, fight, and meet about spoons, fuss, fight, and meet about what color we gonna paint the sanctuary, fuss, fight, and meet and fall out because we got red carpet and the deacons wanted blue carpet. When you got people on the street that's hungry, you got people on the street that's homeless, you got people that don't have nowhere to lay their head. The church got to get back to being concerned about Christ's causes. Is there anybody in here other than me that made a commitment that this is the year that I'm going to be more committed to Christ's causes? I want to make sure that the homeless get somewhere to sleep. I want to make sure that those in prison hear that if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that God raised you from the dead, you can be saved. Anybody concerned about what Jesus is concerned about, look at your neighbor. Now, if you don't mind and say, neighbor, this is the Lord's doing. I got to get my mind fixed on Jesus and what he needs out of my life. I got to make sure that I'm not distracted by silly stuff that don't really matter, because as the writer said, only what you do for Christ will last. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, stay with the Lord. Stay with Jesus. Keep him on your mind. Be concerned about what he's concerned about. Be committed to what he's committed to. Ain't nobody happy but me. High five somebody, say, neighbor, this is the Lord's doing. Y'all please sit down when you stand up on me. I get real nervous. I get nervous, I get scared. When I get scared, I feel like hollering. What helps me trust clear vision is when, my brothers and sisters, I'm committed to currently centered work and I concentrate on Christ's causes. But the last part of the text says this. We in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. It says, and it's marvelous in our eyes. Hey. And it's marvelous in our. Here's the thing that help you concentrate and trust clear vision. When we produce confounding celestial compositions. When we produce confounding celestial compositions. The word marvelous defines, according to Webster, superb, excellent, great, such as to cause wonder, admiration, or astonishment. surprising, extraordinary, or extraordinary. My brothers and sisters, at the end of the day, I believe even though we can quote the Lord's Prayer, I believe some of us missed some revelation in the Lord's Prayer. For the Lord's Prayer says, "Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done as it is on earth, or on earth as it is in heaven." I'm going to say it again because some of y'all still missed it. The Lord's Prayer says, "Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy holy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven." In other words, Jesus was telling the disciples, we have a responsibility to bring heaven down here to earth. And when you make up in your mind that you're committed to producing confounding celestial compositions, you'll show a dying world that the God we serve is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ever ask or think of. I gotta get out of here, but I gotta press my claim. In this season of your life, the Lord is concerned about funding something that is marvelous. Working here, William Tony, I believe I will. I said in this season, God is concerned about funding something that's marvelous. You've been praying to God, "Lord, I need you to help me with my mortgage." But the Lord is trying to give you your own subdivision. Y'all ain't helping me here. You've been praying, "Lord, I need a little help with my car note this month." But Jesus is trying to get you your own car lot. I ain't got no help in here. Is there anybody in here today, you know that God wants to do something marvelous in your eyes? You've got to have the faith and the courage to step out on nothing. Trust God for everything and work until you see something marvelous in your own eyes. I done messed around and got happy. When I get happy, I feel like prophesying. Tell your neighbor, say, "Neighbor, you're getting ready to enter a season where all you gonna see is marvelous, wondrous, glorious." You ain't prophesying to the right neighbor. Find another neighbor, shake their hand like you're gonna shake it off, and say, "Neighbor, get ready. I prophesy marvelous in your life, marvelous in your money, marvelous in your house, marvelous in your church, marvelous on your road, marvelous." Ain't nobody happy but me. Anybody in here you know God is getting ready to do something to blow your mind. Shout yeah. If you know God is getting ready to do something extraordinary in your life, say yeah. Yeah. I done messed around and got happy. We got to get out of here. I didn't mean to hold you this long, but let me help you here. I know some of y'all are saying, but William Tony, what I don't like the most, I don't like changes, but I got to tell you something. If change is happening in your life, it's not the devil. Wilbur Purvis said this. He's in Atlanta, Georgia. Pastor Destiny World Church. He said this one day. He said anything that is healthy is always growing, and anything growing is always changing. So if you see some changes in your life, it's not a bad thing. It's not the devil. It's the Lord's doing. Ain't nobody happy but me. If some friends have turned their backs on you, it's not the devil, it's the Lord's doing. If some family has scandalized your name and it hurts your feelings, don't blame the devil, it's the Lord's doing. Anybody in here, you know better, it's coming your way. Shout yeah. If you know greater is coming your way, shout yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. It's the Lord's doing. Yes, sir. It's the Lord's doing. It's the Lord's doing. It's the Lord's doing. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, let God have his way. Let the Lord have his way. Say yeah. Say yeah. Yeah. I gotta get out of here. I'm going to my seat. When I remind you, back in the day, there was a song by R. Kelly. There was a song with Sante Moore. There was a song with Mr. Big. He's coming to town this weekend. The name of the song was Contagious. He told R. Kelly, take care of my girl, but don't cross me. R. Kelly took his girl. Mr. Big found out. Mr. Big Boys came and got R. Kelly, took him way out on the dirt road. They beat him up, they messed him up, but Mr. Big got out the car, looked down at R. Kelly. He said, look at me, I did this. Ain't nobody happy but me. And I came by to tell you, the Lord wanted me to remind you, when he bless you, look up, because Mr. Big is the one that did it. I heard the songwriter say, everything good that happened to me, God did it. Y'all ain't gonna help me holler. Everything good that's happened to me, God did it. Shake a neighbor's hand and tell your neighbor, it's the Lord's doing. It's the Lord's doing. Say yeah. It's the Lord's doing. Somebody say yeah. If you want the Lord to do it, somebody say yeah. Say do it, Lord. Say do it, Lord. If you don't do it, it can't be done. Yeah, I'm done.